Well, I just want to show you all my reorganization of my tea drawer. So I'll go ahead and insert a picture of how it used to look. And that was my first attempt to organize my tea drawer. But since then, I have added more to my collection here. And soon, I think, if I can stop buying this stuff, I may have to find another way to store this. But I did purchase quite a few teas in the last few months, and it had to be reorganized in some kind of way. And what I needed to do was I needed to take the tea out of the boxes in order for them to fit properly. What I did was I purchased these glass containers, and I got these at Macy's. They're actually food containers from the Martha Stewart brand, and so rather than Tupperware, they're glass containers. And I actually like glass containers. I prefer those as opposed to plastic, and that is because I started to hold and house a lot of plastic Tupperware. And that drawer just, that in our family we named it the drawer from hell, because every time you would open that drawer, lids and Tupperware would just come flying out of there. And it was just so annoying. So not only that, we would lose lids or we would lose the bottoms. I mean, it was just really disorganized. So I decided that I would convert to buying these glass containers with the lids, and that has worked out a whole lot better. But at any rate, I went back to get more of these, specifically because she had this length here that I really liked, because I knew that it was more rectangular as opposed to squared. And I knew I was going to be able to house the teas and fit them properly in these. So I bought 4 of them, and as you can see, I have stored my tea in them. And I guess I can go over the teas with you. This is a coconut mango tea, and the second is a chocolate mint tea. Here I have just a China oolong tea from Twinings of London. I don't know how to pronounce that. And I have a red velvet tea. And then here I have an Earl Grey tea. And this one is Mojito Mint. And then back here is just black tea in the flavor of Lemon Twist. And in the front I have organic lemon tea. Here are just a couple of packages of manzanilla or chamomile tea. And this tea is really good when you're not feeling well or you need to relax with a good chamomile tea and honey. That's really good. And this one is a white tea in berry blossom white. And then above that I just have a loose tea. Let's see if I can get this out. I have a loose tea that is also from Twinings. Who knows how to pronounce that. And then back here I have a white peach from Harney & Sons, which is a really good brand of tea. And then back there's also a Harney & Sons, let me get that out, which is an English breakfast tea. In this container I just have loose teas from, let's see, Tazo. It's called Awake. And I only had just a few, maybe 4 of them left in a container, so I thought I would just downsize, throw out the container, and keep those in there. And then I have 2 kinds of these for my loose tea. And then on this side I just have another Harney & Sons. Love Harney & Sons, if you haven't noticed. It's a really good tea. And this flavor is Hot Cinnamon Sunset. It's a black tea that has cinnamon, orange, and sweet cloves. And what I love about Harney & Sons is, oh my gosh, this just smells amazing. I mean, just a burst of cinnamon just comes out at you. What I love about the Harney & Sons tea are their little sachets. They're just so cute. And they're a little triangle shape like this. And the material is just real silky, smooth. And the tea is loose. It's inside, and oh, it just smells amazing. Oh, love this tea. Love, love, love. And again, you can go online to harneyandsons.com, and they have different different kinds of flavors and whatnot. And then this one is Winter White Earl Grey, which is, you know, a white tea. This tea back here I purchased at World Market, Cost Plus, and I loved it because I liked this little guy right here. I thought he was really cute, and it just reminded me of London. This is what he looks like here. I just thought the can was really cute. And again, I got this at Cost Plus World Market. And then in this container I just have white sugar cubes, and these I rarely use. If I use these, you know, it's for guests, or if I have parties or whatnot and I want to be fancy, you know, I'll bring out the little white sugar cubes, but I mainly just use loose sugar that I have, you know, in a container here in the kitchen. But it's always good to have those on hand, and when you want to, you know, come out with some tea for your guests, you have these cute little cubes. And these I got at, where did I get these? I think Whole Foods. And then what is tea without honey? So I have some clover honey here, and then back here I just have another Harney & Sons that I received for Christmas, and that is a white Christmas tea. It's a blend of white tea, almonds, and vanilla. Really good. Super good. And that's basically my tea drawer organization that I wanted to share with you all. That was my organizational project for the week. I just wanted to add that to my organizational playlist on YouTube. So I hope that you liked the video. I hope it has inspired you to get more organized, organize your spaces, your drawers, and I know I am. I've been spending pretty much the whole year trying to get myself more organized and on top of things, you know, one drawer at a time. And your projects don't have to be very extreme, you know, they can be small. Start off with, you know, small projects, not big ones that will overwhelm you. And a small drawer like this is really good to start with. You know, you can start with your silverware or your tea drawer, or whatever, you know, your junk drawer, maybe your bathroom cabinets, just something really small that can get you started. Getting inspired with taking on one drawer may, you know, set you out to do more things, and you'll just take off from there. Something like this might take you maybe 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes to do, and it just makes you feel good that something looks appealing, it's organized, and you know where everything is in one spot. And that's how I like to organize, is to have all related items, together. So, for example, this is my tea drawer, but I have all things coffee related and all things hot drink related, like cocos and ciders, things of that sort. So I like to keep everything in one place so I know where it is. I hope that I've inspired some of you to get organized, and we will talk soon. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, guys.